Day 89, nonconformity company. I feel like I'm in like different moods and zones in these videos. So I just looked back at a few earlier, and my tone, my voice, everything is different every day. But I guess every day is different, isn't it? That's what we're trying to do, not have a boring old life of the same things every day. We're not here for long, so it's important to do things that excite us. I've had a work session on the templates this morning and feeling really good. I've chosen the nonconformity websites as the one to like hone in on the different pages. I changed the color for it. I needed something a bit more punchy. So I went to Adobe Color Explore, and I've been using like fruits and foods to find the vibe. Like I used, for one of them, I just typed in beetroot because I was cooking some beetroot and I was like, it's such a beautiful colour. I just type that in and then you get the colour code and then you put it to the website. You'll see from the websites, if you've not already, that I'm really pleased how it's evolved. I've just looked back on the old template, noncowebsites.com, because it's still live, and compared to the new naming of nonconformity websites with how the templates, the whole simple template has evolved, it just looks beautiful. It really does. I was kind of wanting simple, but it was just not quite right, and that's why it's good to just launch and start talking about things while you're working a lot of this stuff out, because otherwise you'll be tinkering forever and then you'll have perfectionism syndrome and you just won't want to put it out there. I've had that in the past. I'm over that now. I've dealt with that. And that's why I'm trying to come and encourage you all to do things. Nonconformity websites, I want you to make your own websites. It's cheaper, it's better, you make more pathways, neurological pathways in your brain, which is good for your health. Learning new things, trying to do things that are hard, that you don't know how to do. You should be always trying to do those things. I've got lists of hundreds of projects I want to do: tiny homes, camper vans, grow gardens, just all these books and courses and experiences. That's the idea. The idea is to make a huge list of 1,000 things and then just keep doing a few of them and be good in the knowing that you've got all of these things that you're thinking about and moving towards. I'm itching to build the tiny home, I'm itching to build the camper van, but I can't do everything. But I like having like hundreds of things that I'm interested in or thinking about, because when I just sat down there and had a little break and listened to a bit of music, close my eyes and then just see where my mind goes. Because I've been designing my life with these intentions and the life design with the Life Master system. Lifemaster.io is the website. .io domain, by the way, is, I think it's the Indonesian Ocean, which made sense for me in Bali. But loads of tech startups started getting the .ios because it also represented the 1 and 0, as in data and coding 1 and 0, but Indonesian Ocean, because nobody was buying websites in the ocean because they're not based in the ocean. So it was like a spare domain that became a trend for tech companies because all the .coms had gone. So, and it is a top level domain now. Like, you don't need the .coms. Anyway, where was I? Life Master design, life design, going for things. Completely lost my train of thought. Tangent of a tangent of a tangent. I just read earlier about somebody that's making $50,000 a year selling live crickets to reptile owners, I guess, as food. And they don't even touch the product. That's drop shipping. We're not doing any, well, we will be, but like not just selling stuff we're not passionate about. I have experimented with drop shipping in the past. I've done the eBay arbitrage, which, was making a couple $100, but it wasn't really tickling my soul very much, that one. Provided money. So I guess it's okay if you want to experiment and start opening up some routes to, making more money, so you're not working for somebody in a job you don't like and not having this freedom. It's all about, we need to buy back all of the most amount of time that we can, so we've got the freedom to do what we want to do. That's the message here. And having a website is paramount for that. So my message with the nonconformity websites is, don't pay us for any Don't pay us money to make websites. We don't want any money to make websites. We want to make you make your own websites, learn how to make it. So we're just going to list, and I've started listing, like if you need an informational / educational website, blogish website, you just use WordPress and then Theme Forest for the themes. We'll have all the links below. If you want to click below to nonconformity websites, we'll link you to the website, and then it just says get a website, and then there's a button called get. You click on get, it tells you how to get it, how you can get it, how you can do it. And yeah, there might be things you need to work out, but they're all available. We're just providing a little bit of a push, a little nudge, a little, encouragement, inspiration, whatever you want to call it, just to do it yourself and do these things. Just buy a website with something you're passionate about. Buy a website with your name and just start building things and talking online about the things that you're into. If you've got no idea, we've got Nonconformity Launchpad, where if you don't have any ideas, or if you have ideas, we'll show you how to launch your own online business. But for now, just stretch yourself and get a website about something you're into. If you're into badminton, if you've got a hobby, if it's badminton, you love badminton. I love badminton. I love all racket sports. Great fun. If you're passionate about badminton or anything, I love badminton. I would make a website about badminton, all of the products that I've tested, the best bats, the best shuttlecocks, the strategies, the best places to go, the best player, the tournaments going on. Just start talking and going all in on it and sharing what you love. Just start sharing. It doesn't have to be, oh, how is this a business? But hone your skill and your communication and your message and the technical skills with a website and a platform, and working all these things out. There's so much to work out that you might as well just begin talking about what you're passionate about, and then you can start turning it into a business afterwards. Kind of flip the script out. There's all sorts of things then you could do with your badminton interest or whatever interest it is, as we're showing you with Nonconformity Company. But it's just great. I love learning and teaching, so all of this stuff I love. It's not work for me. I love it. I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible, making it as simple as possible for you to engage with your life and your future and your days, and going forward with a life that you want, and not what others expect around you, or not what you're forced into. Or it takes a bit of time to adjust the mindset. It's not easy. You can't just go, oh, my life's not very good, but I want all these amazing things. It's quite hard, and that's why the exercise I spoke about the other day, if you can't design your whole life in those 5 areas, health, work, people, evolution and finances, just write down today, tomorrow, pick up a pen and just write down, or on a computer, write your ideal day. Write a heading at the top, my ideal day. Like if you could do anything you want, if money was not an option, like obviously you might have to take into some considerations. You will have some responsibilities, people around you, and you need food, you need to look after your body, you need to look after your property, your house, whatever it is. There's going to be some things that you're going to need to do, but you can structure that in. Like I keep experimenting with the working. I was trying the evenings, so I had the whole day free, doing the video in the day. But it kind of worked and it kind of didn't. Like, I just don't think the energy is right for the real creative work. So I've booked in now 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. every morning for my 2 hours. That'll allow me to get up around 6 and do the things for an hour or so, and then get that 2 hours in. Then at 9 a.m. I kind of like finishing at 9 a.m. because that's when most people start work. And then I've got the whole day free. Do my video and do work if I'm inspired, if I've got the opportunity. But I just want my days as free as possible, so I can do what I want when I want, with the people that I want to do that with, and not filling the calendar with stuff. Just as free as possible. Oh, I feel like I keep going off on tangents. We're talking about nonconformity websites, and just trying to link it all together with, if you want to start a physical business, you need a load of cash. You need to go and find the property, credit checks, deposits, equipment, signage, marketing, staff, all sorts of costs. It's expensive and it's very hard to make that work. You need to be really, really good and finely tuned every element of that. But then you've still got staff. It's hard. I've been there, managed 50 staff in the past, and you get somewhere and you think you're doing good, and then some people leave and then new people come in, and it's just continual. It's really is continual. Oh, my iPhone storage just stopped. It's full. The storage is full, so it stopped the video. But I've been making too many videos. I need to calm down. Yeah, so physical businesses are very hard. Like, a lot of people want to do them and be your own business, and a lot of businesses fail because they're physical businesses. But online, you can start a website and just start selling shuttlecocks if you want. Just start selling them. Find out where you buy them, make the website, work out the prices, work out the margins, work out the taxes. Yeah, loads of people are doing it. It might fail. Who cares? But just try something. Just try. You'll learn. Then you might be like, oh, shuttlecocks, no profit in those. We could go for the luxury badminton racket. We could go for branded handles, signatured handles, the children's market, badminton rackets for children, badminton rackets for left-handed people. Like, yeah, when you get into these things, then you open up the mind and the opportunities and the ideas to keep going further. But you just have to start with something. Even though you can't see the end, the point is to not see the end. It's to begin, and then begin that journey. We'll go on that journey and keep delving and testing and finding and researching. So yeah, start.